The Cleveland Browns find themselves at a critical juncture heading into the 2025 NFL season. With a crowded quarterback room featuring both seasoned veterans and promising rookies, the decision on who should start at quarterback has taken center stage. Amidst the competition, one name stands out: Shedeur Sanders, the rookie signal caller out of Colorado. After an impressive performance throughout minicamp, there's growing momentum for the Browns to start Sanders in Week 1, despite the presence of veterans like Joe Flacco, Dillon Gabriel, and Kenny Pickett. Shedeur Sanders, the underdog with the talent to shine. Drafted in the fifth round of the 2025 NFL Draft, Shedeur Sanders was initially overlooked by many, but his raw talent and leadership qualities have quickly turned heads in Cleveland. Despite being the second quarterback the Browns selected, Sanders has been competing against established quarterbacks, yet he's made a strong case for the starting role. The Browns' quarterback competition has turned into a fascinating battle, with former Super Bowl MVP Joe Flacco bringing veteran experience, Kenny Pickett carrying the weight of a promising future, and Dillon Gabriel showing flashes of potential. Yet Sanders' play in camp has set him apart, particularly with his accuracy and poise in the pocket. As the competition heats up, Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski has kept the starting job wide open, refusing to hand it to any player without proving their worth. However, according to Fox Sports' James Jones, there's a strong argument for giving Sanders the reins right from the start. Whatever you see and whatever you hear is about the young fella getting better. If he steps into this preseason and plays well, looking like the Shedeur Sanders from Colorado, you have to start him in Week 1, Jones said passionately on FS1's The Facility. The numbers don't lie. Though minicamp practices can only tell us so much, Sanders' stats during open OTA and mandatory minicamp sessions have made a clear statement. Over 5 practices, Sanders completed 41 of 53 passes, throwing for 9 touchdowns and just 1 interception. While he was the only quarterback to throw a pick, his 77.4% completion percentage was the highest of any of the 4 quarterbacks competing for the job. While it's easy to argue that these numbers might not mean much in a game situation, they're impossible to ignore. Sanders has shown an uncanny ability to deliver strikes under pressure, showing a poise that belies his rookie status. In fact, it's worth noting that Sanders not only threw the most touchdowns, but also performed at a level of consistency that is crucial for a starting quarterback. ESPN. Cleveland tracked and compared the stats of all 4 quarterbacks, and while Gabriel wasn't far behind in touchdowns, with 8, Sanders' completion percentage stands as a testament to his accuracy and ability to command the offense. For a team like the Browns, who are looking for stability at the quarterback position, Sanders has provided just that in minicamp. The weight of history. Cleveland's long wait for a QB. There's an undeniable pressure on the Cleveland Browns to find a reliable quarterback. The franchise has long struggled to secure a consistent signal caller, with numerous failed experiments over the years. And while Sanders was a 5th-round pick, his performance in minicamp has only fueled speculation that the Browns might have found their future leader in an unexpected place. Whatever you want to say about this organization and how much time they've spent searching for a quarterback, this kid has the tools, Jones continued. He's been playing like a first-round talent, and you've got him in the 5th round. The pressure's on to make this decision, and I think you need to put him out there in Week 1. Jones' argument highlights a critical point. If Sanders continues to prove himself through training camp and the preseason, he should be the one under center when the season kicks off. Cleveland's long history of quarterback struggles calls for bold decisions, and starting Sanders could be just that. The pros and cons of starting a rookie. Of course, it's not as simple as just handing the keys to the rookie and hoping for the best. The Browns have other options in their quarterback room. Joe Flacco is a Super Bowl champion, and Pickett has shown promise in his limited NFL experience. But starting a rookie like Sanders brings both risks and rewards. On the upside, Sanders offers a fresh, dynamic approach with his ability to move in and out of the pocket, coupled with his strong arm and elite accuracy. His college career, where he passed for over 4,100 yards, 37 touchdowns, and just 10 interceptions in 2024, showed his capacity to thrive in high-pressure situations. However, His tendency to hold on to the ball too long, resulting in 42 sacks last season, is something he'll need to address quickly in the NFL. Still, Sanders is soaking in the experience of learning from veterans like Flacco and Pickett, using their wisdom to fine-tune his game. It's clear that he's aware of the learning curve he faces, but his attitude remains focused on getting better every day. My goal is to be the best teammate and to be as polished as I can be in every aspect, Sanders said following his first mandatory minicamp practice. I view things as I got time to grow, to understand defenses, and to get insight from the veterans. I look at it as a plus, as an opportunity to have a great understanding of the game. With Cleveland's desperate need for stability at quarterback, Shedeur Sanders has the opportunity to not only lead the Browns to the future, but also to answer the franchise's decades-old question, can we finally find a quarterback who can get it done?